Yo. Yeah, I ain't worried about it. What's up, guys? It's your boy Chopper Slice, man, and you know what it is. It's been a minute since I even been on anything really. Welcome back to Coach Boy TV, aka Choppin' Tosh Entertainments, aka Keeping It Cousin. I can do ground game, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, throw kicks too, but I'd rather slug it. If I'm playing Call of Duty, then we're gonna get them guns busting. But until then, if it's UFC 4, boxing, then we're gonna slug it. But we right now on Tekkan 7, so let's just Wing Chun it. Hey, that's pretty tight. But nah, man. Anyway, it's your boy Chopper Slice, man. How you guys doing, man? It's been a minute. We're back with another video, and I just recently got this game, Tekkan 7. Never really been a huge fan of it. When I was a kid, I used to love it, man. I am a fan of Mortal Kombat, so you know, Mortal Kombat 11, you might have seen some of the streaming I've done on that game. It's a pretty good game, man. I like to use Kung Lao. Reason being is because here lately, of course y'all know me, this channel basically I basically stream fighting games like crazy. But I love combat sports, period. I love martial arts, period. I'm a big fan of boxing heavily. I like all fighting styles, man. To be honest with you, there's not one that I would say is better than the other, even though some benefit you more in different ways. But here lately, I've came across these Ip Man movies, IP Man. So you guys don't think I'm saying it like the clown. And he was he's played by Donnie Yen, and he was Wing Chun. Actually, I want to call him a master at Wing Chun, but he goes by Master Ip or Sifu Ip in Chinese, I believe. But he was a yes, he was a Wing Chun expert, and man, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I've looked up the art, the martial art, many different things about it, studied different things about it for the past couple of weeks, and I'm fascinated. I think it's a really cool art, and what makes it even more unique, in my opinion, is that it was created, and this is from history. It's created from a female, from a woman. She was a Buddhist nun. Now don't get this twisted though. Like, she may be a woman, but, and I'm not gonna say that it's a feminine fighting style, because it's not really feminine or anything like that. But she was basically a Shaolin monk. And those Shaolin monks are warriors, man. Traditionally, you know what I mean? Like, traditionally, they're warriors. Now, the way they fought back in BC era times, in the King Dynasty times, should I say, they stuck with their martial arts and actually fought their martial arts style. Now, today's modern style, you got MMA. You're not gonna be able to do kick flips and things like that comes with certain styles of fighting. Traditionally, I mean, it's just not gonna happen. But for those times, say I studied Wing Chun and you studied Tai Chi, you will fight in your Tai Chi style and I will fight you in my Wing Chun style, and we'll see who's better. You know what I mean? And it's not the style that, and don't forget this, guys, it's not the style that's better in any shape, form or fashion in martial arts. It's the person who uses the style. Now, as Ip Man says, Wing Chun, you can adapt in many different aspects of Wing Chun. Like, you can wrestle, you can, if you need to grapple, you can kick, you can punch, you can box, and many different things in Wing Chun. Now, traditionally, the pure Wing Chun is pure Wing Chun, but I am saying he was one of the ones who said that you can, you know, and I'm not gonna say it's not authentic, because it is. Anything that comes from my fist is Wing Chun. That's what he said. Not Ip Man though, but well, Ip Man said it too, but his teacher, what is his name? Lane Bick, something like that. He was from Foshan. He was a master too. He was a grand master of Wing Chun, and he said that, you know, changes. There's nothing wrong with changes. It's good for flexibility. You know, you got to adapt, man. And if you're smart, you will. And I watched a lot of people on YouTube, that about Wing Chun, like these people don't sponsor me or nothing, but I'm fans of their channel, like Master Wong. Shout outs to Sifu Wong. Greenville Academy of Martial Arts, and I think the guy who runs that is named Sifu Jason, Master Jason. Many different people, man, that I watch, but I think Master Jason is more of a Jeet Kune Do guy. I think he leans more towards Jeet Kune Do, which was a martial art created from Bruce Lee, which is basically your natural MMA, to be honest, in my opinion. But it's, you can call it Jung Fan Kung Fu. It's a style with no style, basically, and I think it means the intercepting fist. And I'll talk about that in another video, but this video is specifically on Wing Chun and Leroy Smith, who is a character on Tekkan 7, whose style is Wing Chun. Now with Leroy Smith, I will say that I feel like he's based off Ip Man. Now listen, movies exaggerate things, right, guys? And then I'm gonna get to the match. Movies exaggerate things. So, for instance, there's some things from what I've seen with my own eyes and from what I've watched on Wing Chun. Ip Man is pure Wing Chun, authentic, straight off the rip, pure. Now there is some things in the Ip Man movies that I've seen that he has made some changes, such as I've seen a few Hungar, which is another southern Chinese martial art, and I'll talk about that in another video. But I've seen him do many different types of moves, but mostly Wing Chun. But Leroy Smith here, pure, like nothing but Wing Chun is what. And same with Ip Man. Now he's Grandmaster. I would never disrespect ever. Period. I would never disrespect, cause I look at those guys as the OGs, man, and I have so much respect for those guys. You know what I mean? But yes, this is basically about, you know, Wing Chun and the teachers and some of the masters of that craft. Now, I believe Bruce Lee, before Bruce Lee switched to Jeet Kune Do, he was strictly Wing Chun. He actually trained under Sifu Ip Man, and Bruce Lee had tried to open a school, I think, or he did open a school, and some controversy had happened, I believe, with him in the Chinese community. Now I've heard different stories about this. I heard it never started over Bruce Lee teaching whites, blacks, and other races kung fu and things like that. I've heard that it started over that. I heard it started over woman. I heard that their controversy started over just pure, you know, he was young at the time. So when you're young, you want to impress people. You're not gonna let nobody call you out and things like that. And I'm 27. I'm young too. So, you know, I understand. I still get like that. Period. Hell, I mean, I got a friend that we argue over the game all the time, man. Shout outs to him. He knows who he is. But anyway, Bruce Lee was known now, and I know a lot of people look at Bruce Lee like a god, basically. Like, you know, and I don't, you know, put no god before mine, but just saying, like, Bruce Lee to me is an original OG of the game. He is amazing. Bruce Lee is one of the best to ever do it in martial arts. But he had a temper. Let's keep it real. Bruce Lee had a bad temper, guys. And there was a guy named Wong Jackman. He was actual another master at kung fu, but he I believe he used more of the traditional northern Shaolin kung fu systems, such as Tai Chi, Northern Praying Mantis, and those kind of styles. And him and Wong Jackman, they were around the same age. They actually had a confrontation. So, you know, I believe Bruce Lee called him over to fight at his gym or something like that. And should I say dojo, excuse me, or his school. I believe dojo is usually associated with karate. Am I correct, guys? But anyway, at his school. So Wong Jackman comes over, and I think Wong Jackman, of course, you know, and when I first heard this story, I'm a Bruce Lee fan. I love Bruce Lee. Of course, I already assumed Bruce Lee killed him, won the fight, banged him completely out, you know. But I'm looking at it from a real point of view now. No matter how good you are at something, guys, there's always somebody in the world that has your number, should I say? You know, because no matter how good you are, and it might even could be somebody that you can defeat, but one day they might defeat you. You know what I mean? And the way we see it, we feel like Bruce Lee could never lose a fight ever in his life. You know? Well, I'm gonna tell you guys, I hate to spoil that, but yes, he can. Bruce Lee can lose a fight just like Ali lost the fight. Bruce Lee can lose a fight. Floyd Mayweather, he never lost to boxing, but I'm sure he lost fights. He lost in the Olympics. Everyone has lost in life, man. Everyone has lost before. And I wasn't there. I wasn't even born when this happened. This was 50 years ago. I think what really happened, in my opinion, I think Bruce Lee, like I said, he had a temper. And this is before he used his JKD style, which is Jeet Kune Do. He was using his Wing Chun style to fight and spar with Wong Jackman. Bruce Lee looked at the fight as if it was everything, every man for himself, like it was no holds barred, groin kicks, eye pokes. Wong Jackman was looking at it as, okay, this is just a friendly spar. If not even friendly spar, this is we're just testing the waters here. When he realized Bruce Lee was going very hard and trying to actually hurt him, it forced him to fight a defensive fight, because those who know anything about Wing Chun is a very, very effective fighting style. I don't care what you say. Now, I've seen it in action on YouTube a couple times, and never in real life. I've never seen nobody use that style, but I'm actually studying it myself right now. I want to actually go and train it, but talk about that another time. But anyway, now for those who know what Wing Chun is, it's very effective. Yes, it was created from Ing Mui, which is, should I say, Sifu Ing Mui, the lady that supposedly is the founder of Wing Chun. And she didn't even name it Wing Chun. She had a student named Yim Wing Chun, I believe, and she named it after her first student. Well, she didn't name it. Ing Mui didn't name it. Her student Wing Chun named it after herself or her husband. She taught her husband the fighting style, and he named it after her. So, but anyway, it's very effective, man. And I've seen different things about it. I've seen people try to use it in the streets on YouTube and fail. I've seen people use it and it worked. I've seen people use it and it's okay. I've seen people use it expertise, should I say. But it's effective, man. And Bruce, you know, he overwhelmed Wong Jackman off the rip with blazing, and we all know Bruce Lee was super fast. Now, this was before he really, you know what I mean, became Bruce Lee that we know. This is young Bruce Lee, like fresh out of Wing Chun training, or been training Wing Chun for some time, you know, just came to the States. He's wanting to, you know what I mean? Even though I think he's from the States, but anyway, Bruce Lee starts unleashing quick, fast fury. I want to call it the chain punch, because I believe in Wing Chun that's what it's called. Let's say you throw a jab, right, and you throw a cross. Now, there's a certain way to throw it. I think you line your body, your center line up with the center line of your opponent, and go straight forward. And it's called a chain punch. And I believe he started a fight against Wong Jackman off the rip with a chain punch, and they said Wong Jackman got overwhelmed. And the Jeet Kune Do side of the story, which is Miss Brenda, I call her Miss Brenda, that's Bruce Lee's wife, out of respect, she told her side of the story, and you know, of course, it's gonna favor her husband. She said he overwhelmed Wong Jackman, and not Wong Jackman is a very influenced man. Like a lot of these kung fu movies that's not Bruce Lee that we see today, some of those are based off the influences of Wong Jackman. He was very well respected, and he's someone very high respected in my opinion. And you know, I rock with the Wing Chun side of it myself, like, you know what I mean, like, but period. I mean, both of these men are well respected. But anyway, she said that he overwhelmed Wong Jackman and got over top of him. Wong Jackman tried to run from Bruce. She said that Bruce Lee was chasing him and constantly chain punching, and was hitting him all in the head and stuff like that. And you know, asked him if he quit, and they said Wang Jackman said okay in Chinese, I give up, you know. And so after that, apparently the two went on about their business. Bruce Lee, I think, put in a paper his side of the story. Well, the things didn't add up, in my opinion, because number one, Bruce Lee said after that fight that he changed his whole outlook on martial arts, and that's when he developed Jeet Kune Do. Because he said traditional martial arts, I'm not gonna say didn't work, but for this time of style in today's time, again, especially against Western boxers, he said that he struggled. Like, you know, you want to do stuff more, I'm not gonna say easier, but more what's the word I'm looking for? More simple, should I say. So that's when he came up with JKD. But Bruce Lee changed his whole style. He stopped using Wing Chun. And don't get it wrong, JKD, Jeet Kune Do, has Wing Chun in it. Matter of fact, it's probably like, in my opinion, from what I've watched of it, a lot of Wing Chun is actually in JKD, as well as other fighting styles too, even Japanese martial arts. But anyway, that's why Bruce Lee said he changed his style, because he hurt his hand punching Wang Jackman. That didn't make any sense to me, because if you had won, right, wouldn't you still stay with your style? Like, that would make you even more in love with your style, right? Unless you're like, dang man, that was kind of hard, I think I might switch some stuff. I mean, I can see that too, but I don't know. And Wang Jackman had a school. He was well respected, very, very, very respected man, even after that. And I can't, if he cowered out in that kind of way, I don't see him really sticking around having a school, man. I really don't. But anyway, a lot of what Bruce Lee's story, it didn't make sense. So I looked at many different versions of the fight. There's a movie about the fight. But Bruce said he changed his style because he felt like the fight lasted too long. I understand, but to me, I feel like it was more of a closer fight than that. I really do. I feel like Bruce Lee used his Wing Chun, went to blaze a chain punch at Wang Jackman, maybe connected a few times. But I feel like Wang Jackman, like I said, was forced to fight a more defensive fight, because he was there. He wasn't trying to hurt no one. So I think that's mainly what he done, was fought a defensive fight. But I think it was way closer than what people, you know, say it was. I think neither one really won. I think, judging, if you was declared a winner on points, Bruce Lee might have got it on points, or Wang Jackman could have got it on points. You know, fighting a defensive fight. I mean, you know what I mean? Who knows? But anyway, just wanted to get that story out there and get that straight, to let people know that, you know, knows about this fight that happened a long time ago. Keep in mind, guys, Bruce Lee is still human. You know what I mean? I'm not saying he lost to Wang Jackman, but Wang Jackman also told his side of the story, and he also stated in the paper that if anybody says that he's lying, even Bruce Lee, let them two fight again publicly in front of anyone. That doesn't sound like someone that lost a fight would, you know, devastatingly would say something like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get this going. But I'm using Leroy Smith, guys, and he's a you gotta buy him. He's downloaded character for this game, man, Tekkan, and he uses a Wing Chun style, very authentic. It's tight. I love it. It's pretty cool. I had some fun. I'm still learning the character. I'm not the greatest, but I'm getting better at him. But Bruce Lee had a student when he had a Wing Chun school, and I think his name was Jesse. Let me see his name, man, because people say that Leroy Smith is based off Ip Man, which I still think, you know, he is in a way, but I also see how he could be modeled after Bruce Lee's first student, Jesse Glover. But he seems to be a GKD guy. But anyway, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, next battle. Babe, here's your lighter.
Round one.
Good.
Fight.
What's even cooler, guys? You could trap. You could trap like in real life Wing Chun on here. Like if you time the strikes, you can actually trap the opponent's strikes. Oh, he got on top of me right there.
KO.
He got me on that one, huh?
Round two. Fight.
I'm too busy trying to catch his strikes and trap his strikes that I ain't paying attention. Got into that. I love that hermit stance.
Weak. Go, sugar. KO. Final round. Fight.
Punch. There you go. I trapped his style right there. I trapped his punch.
This is gonna hurt.
Come on, come on.
You're done.
Wing Chun strikes. That's nasty, man. Love it. Now look at the foot movement. Now if I have to say, out of Kung Lao on Mortal Kombat, compared to Leroy Smith, I have to say Leroy Smith's Wing Chun is more authentic. A lot with Kung Lao, I feel like they left out. Special, man. Oh man, these are always hard, y'all. Sorry I talked forever, but by the way, hit this like button on the video, guys, if you don't mind. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Should I earn the subscriptions because I haven't been on for a while, so I owe you guys a lot of time on here.
Round one. Fight.
This dude's hard.
This is gonna hurt. You're done. KO.
Oh, he sidestepped.
Round two. Fight. Go, sugar.
God, I did not mean to do that, man.
This is gonna hurt. You're done. Great. Final
Took my
round.
time on that one.
Fight. Weak. Done.
Mine.
This is gonna hurt. You're done.
Ah,
KO.
got him.
You win.
Oh, I didn't even know I unlocked the trophy. Yeah, I'm not the greatest, but I'm getting better, you know. But yeah, Tekken 7 is pretty cool, man. It ain't bad, but I just, I wish they didn't make their characters so blew up like.
Round one. Fight. KO.
Come on.
Round two. Fight.
I'm so used to playing Mortal Kombat, y'all, that I be forgetting that I gotta get up on my own.
This is gonna hurt.
At the right time, yes.
You're done. KO. Final round. Fight.
I need to bust out a combo.
This is gonna hurt. You're done.
What?
You lose.
Yo, that is crazy, man. Y'all seen that? I literally blocked that. There's a lot I still gotta learn. This dude here is nice,
Round
man.
one. Fight.
Had to sidestep him.
This is gonna hurt. You're done. KO. Round two. Fight.
Come on, man.
This is gonna hurt. You're done. KO. Final round. Fight.
Beautiful.
KO. You win.
Got that one back. Be promoted to warrior soon. It gets a little harder after that. I'm playing on basically medium or hard. Maybe hard. I'm not playing on the hardest level. I think I'm playing on medium, to be honest, guys. 3 stars. Not full.
Are you ready?
Round one. Fight.
Come on. Sorry, Miss Liddy. Hell, the girls seem like they're more stronger than the boys on here. Oh, I needed that.
Round 2. Fight.
Go, sugar. This is gonna hurt. You're done.
Great. You lose.
She got me, man. I was trying to time that kick. That's another thing, guys. You gotta time your strikes on here too, man. Like, you fight online, you can fight combos all day, but if you're not timing your strikes, you're gonna get caught, man.
Round 1. Fight.
Hang on a second, guys. Come on.
This is gonna hurt. You're done.
KO.
Wing Chun.
Round 2. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
This is gonna hurt. You're done.
KO.
Golly, man.
You lose.
I'm going all the way back down to fire.
Desculpa, mas você vai ter que morrer.
Round 1. Fight.
This is gonna hurt. You're done.
KO.
Come on.
Round 2. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
I kind of was just fighting to win, man. I wasn't even trying to use technique. I switched up Leroy's beard too. I had made him look a little bit like younger than what he was, but like still getting older, you know. I think the pants that I got him in though, I might switch them back, man. I'm trying to find a kung fu shoes, something that mimic the kung fu shoes.
Round 1. Fight.
Beautiful.
This is gonna hurt. You're done.
KO.
Nice, nice. What's up, Holmes?
Fight.
Thanks for stopping by, bro. Beautiful, man. Beautiful block.
This is gonna hurt.
Beautiful combos. To be basic combos too, especially.
KO.
Karate versus Chun.
You win.
There you have it.
You going out with nothing to show for.
Come on, Sugar. His pit bull name is Sugar, by the way. Let's go. Next battle. Bring them all. Bring them all. I want them all. I want them all. I'm gonna try to pull off the 10-hit combo real quick.
Round 1. Fight.
This is gonna hurt. You're done.
KO. Round 2.
Come on.
Fight.
This is gonna hurt. You're done.
KO.
God.
Final round. Fight.
This is gonna hurt. You're done.
KO. You win.
Shit, I got lucky in there. She was on me, boy. I didn't even see what I just unlocked, man.
Round 1. Fight.
Dude, come on, bro.
Round 2. Fight.
Like, yo, like, why wasn't none of my moves responding, man?
You lose.
Come on. Are you serious right now? And this is the least game I thought I didn't have to worry about my controller screwing
C'est un
up.
bon endroit pour se battre. Tu ne crois pas?
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
Go, sugar. Go, sugar.
Quit doing that move, bruh. Don't want you to do that.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh man, I messed up. God bless.
You
This can be so aggravating sometimes. I'm tired of him doing that move too.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
I've been playing it for about not even 2 weeks, about a week.
This is gonna hurt.
Hell, if that, man.
You're
Maybe about 5 days.
KO.
Oh my gosh, are you serious, bro?
Final round. Fight. KO. You win.
Yes. I'm on my way to Warrior. Why ain't I going up though? I'm supposed to already be past Vanguard. Hey, subscribe, Andrew. Nice, thanks for coming through though, man. If you got any, if you got the game or whatever,
Fight.
you teach me how to play it, man. Oh my God, I've just done something so dumb right there.
Perfect.
Wow, I didn't even get a hit on it.
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Alright, now I'm not worried too much about losing, guys. I'm trying to bring my moves out. I do a lot better when I do that, man. I noticed that.
This is gonna hurt.
Get up. I was waiting on the trap. I should have just went at it. Hesitating get you hurt. Holding your hands back. That's why they say let your hands go, son, in a boxing match.
Round one. Fight.
Come on, do the move, man.
KO. Round two. Fight.
He keeps doing that kick. He's not doing what I need him to do. Come on.
KO. You win.
You're going out with nothing to show for it.
Let's go, let's go. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Yeah, you again, okay.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
See, I'm not holding back now. Why ain't he doing the move, bro? Do it.
This is gonna hurt.
For some reason, the combo that I'm trying to do, he's not responding.
KO. You win.
You're going out.
I punished him that time. I'm letting everything go, though. I'm not nervous that I'm going to screw up something or that it's going to miss and I get countered. I'm just throwing, you know?
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Dude, do the move, bruh. Hold up.
You win.
at the right time.
You're going out with nothing to show for it.
She hit the phone. Alright, let me finish this one match and I'm ready to go.
Come on.
Like
Round
you're using
one.
a snake style.
Great.
That was bull, bruh.
Round
That was
two.
bull. Y'all see me hit that, right?
Fight.
Everything is on defense.
This is gonna hurt.
Wow, they cheated me on that, bro.
Lose.
You're not good enough.
Alright, man. Guys, I gotta roll somewhere. I'll be right back. Thanks for coming through, kicking it, those who did. I'll be right back, guys. Till then,